Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Torres. And the shot! It's fallen loose again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Italy have reclaimed it.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Aldair with the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Adams. And they've got a throw. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. And it's Iniesta.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fernando Torres.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Beckenbauer. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Can he spark a counter here? Raul.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And here's Batistuta.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And here's Raul. Raul really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He gets big. Great defense. He's had a hit. It's in. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
No, again, there's no way through. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Threads one in. And he lines up a cross. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's had it nicked away. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe, now it's Griezmann. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's back. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cafu. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aldair gets across to intercept that. Raul. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckenbauer. And he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Beckenbauer clears. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Rivaldo. Italy looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer clears it away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Quick look, then plays it in. Adams gets it away.
Look, movement creates more options.
Big header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. Cruyff. Raul. Keeper's ball. Koundé. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Rivaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Cafu.
Footballing width usually identical.
Tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 14. Attenzione, un cambio.
Batistuta. Raul. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Mbappe gets into some space. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. There's the hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And then hits one! Real chance!
Italy simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Rafinha. Oh, super find. And he's lost his man here. Rafinha! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time. It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're under... Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Batistuta. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the left flank. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Batistuta. Bellingham. Bellingham! Now who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? And it's pulled back. Van Dijk clears it away. And he's chosen to go back. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
Neymar! He's delivered all right! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 17 minutes is number 7, Neymar.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. Iniesta is wide and looking to get onto this. Marquinhos. Oh no, what has happened here? Iniesta goes down, but nothing given.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Adams. And it's Guti. Now Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Guti. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Adams. It's Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's in a great position. And he's taking no chances there. Iniesta. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fernando Torres. Torres. No way through there. Batistuta. Kunde.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adams spots it and intercepts. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick announcement.
Liverpool
We would like to
in
inform
control
you
at
that
half-time,
CCTV is
2-0.
now in operation for your safety.
And we're off again.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Guti has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk. That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Batistuta. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe. Darwin.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. And it's Batistuta. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams cuts it out. Hernandez. Batistuta. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes
Iniesta.
on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Fernando Torres.
Rudiger
Number
clears.
7, Neymar. Number
Marquinhos
3,
gets across to intercept that.
Adams. Coming on the field.
Gets his pass
Number
away.
22,
And he's
Rafinha.
heaved it away.
Number 14.
And that's been won straight
Darwin
back.
Núñez. Number 6, Barcola. Number 15, Rudiger. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now Ødegaard. And here's Batistuta. Rafinha. Barcola. Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Ødegaard. That's a nicely measured pass. Adams. Bellingham. Darwin. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Hernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ødegaard. It's a good run down the right. Goes in for the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 38, Dayo Upamecano.
Beckenbauer. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He got back really well. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Núñez. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Batistuta. Oh, it's come loose. That pass has been well intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Hernandez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking for options for movement. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Here's the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Núñez! Done delicately. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Maradona. Gravenberg gets a foot in here. Now it's Torres. And they're back on the ball again. Can he get away here? Koundé attempts a clearance. He could be in here. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Guardiola gets it clear. Van Dijk. And here's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dida clears. Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No luck with that dink over the top. He's through here. Now it's Maradona, and he's Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé with the clearance. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Maradona. Neymar is the guilty party there. Guardiola stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta is there to clear. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Maradona. Maradona! And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Now it's Torres. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Beckenbauer. Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Thuram. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta looking to add to his goal. Now it's Torres. And he's certainly onside here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Maradona. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé. Now it's Torres. Now it's Torres. He's played him through. Now it's Torres. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Neymar.
Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 19.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. He's in here! Beckenbauer. That's a good ball out wide. Davis makes the interception. Iniesta absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. A real chance if he can get through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was
Couldn't squeeze it through.
71,898.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gravenberg.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Iniesta. Now it's Torres. And that is expertly dealt with. Thuram. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now that's well seen too. Gravenberg. He's in plenty of space here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as this...
Can he put it away? Iniesta, not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner, and he's intervened well there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Iniesta. That's an excellent interception. Maradona, great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Ter Stegen trying to keep this in. Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Thuram. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Iniesta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. Fernando Torres. And he's straight offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Williams Saliba. Number 21, Iniesta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Number 17, Adams. Number 16, Rodri.
Rudiger defending his corner
Messi.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona.
There will be
Rafinha.
1 minute added time.
Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Darwin. Guardiola. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everyone,
a doubt, it
and
is the
welcome to
week's
the
most
Johan
eagerly
Cruyff
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a little off target. Ronaldinho.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Gravenberg. And it's played forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Eto'o. Threads one in. Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is promising. Adams cuts out the pass. Beckenbauer. Now it's Torres. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe. Eto'o. Big header! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Eto'o. Hullet. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernando Torres. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. Played into the ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Griezmann. He could be in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Maldini makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Eto'o. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Hullet. And it's pulled back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gravenberg. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Torres. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball and a great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pullet in acres of space out wide. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. That is a great ball. And they win it back again. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Liverpool lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them. He rises! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! Goes long and straight. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Yamal. Corinthians look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. Looking for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 13, Iniesta. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 3, Adams. Coming on the field.
He's got
number
full.
12, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22,
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Number 14, Darwin Núñez.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 38.
Oh, not quite.
Substitution in progress.
Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shot could be on. Gravenberg. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Corinthians showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That has been knocked clear. Rummenigge. Oh, perfectly measured that. He looks to lift it. Goal! Corinthians! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Rafinha.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cruyff. Cruyff making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got away. Rummenigge
has been indicated.
Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal. Crunching tackle. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they